My last Outriders video, no PvP, no thanks, was a video many of you took offense to, as well as a lot of others who agreed with me. So it was a mixture of perspectives, some wanting PvP and some not. The title was a reflection of what I've been hearing and reading from others passionate about a game they want to see succeed, because there have been so many failures. How the PvPvE controversy affects looters and why or why not either is good for the game. I had my own view on the matter, and it was that I would like PvP, but also understand why it's not being added. I think my minor frustrations regarding the matter had something to do with how my favorite game at the moment has for a long time failed to give me the fix I need. And there's nothing I can do about it. So this PvP void that needs to be filled is being projected onto the fact of Outriders not having any. But the truth is, Outriders looks like an amalgamation of greatness. A mixture of many great games which have made a statement in this past decade. You know what this game reminds me of? Firstly, it's being developed by People Can Fly, a team that worked on Gears of War and completed a game called Bulletstorm in the past. You can appreciate the gore those games came with. Gears has a unique art style when it comes to that. It's like they really want you to know that the damage you're dealing in Outriders shows. It represents the epitome of feeling powerful in these type of games. You want that satisfaction, and this kind of gore helps it along to give you that immersion. There are very many aspects needed to make a game memorable and great, and I think Gears of War's graphical approach here is genius. I see very few looter shooters going that route, and with the Outriders gameplay, Gears of War still comes to mind. The Nasher shotgun was a big part of that. The reticle was huge, and it's the same in Outriders, especially with the Devastator. He has skills that are specifically catered towards utilizing the shotgun, which in turn gives him buffs that just allow him to wreak havoc against NPCs. Now, even though it's a cover-based shooter, the gameplay also reminds me of Destiny. Did you notice how when you're sprinting, your melee then turns into a ground pound, creating an AoE effect, and it grants different bonuses depending on which class you have? Doesn't that remind you of the Titan's ultimate ability from Destiny? You see, Outriders is a fusion of well-defined games. They know what they're doing, and Outriders is the only looter shooter that I've seen have weapons more outlandish than Destiny. Some will argue they're going a little bit too far with the art style. And when it comes to making builds, I can't help but reference it to the Division. The build system is so captivating and deep. And even though Outriders gives me Destiny vibes, it stops when it comes to the build diversity. The building system is just not there in Destiny. And no matter what you say about Division, there's still people so into that game. It's mainly due to the way the build making system is. I mean, my latest build video I uploaded, it has almost 23,000 views. And that's in a time where the game is considered dead. So it's the builds that keep people playing more than anything else. So the similarities Outriders has with the Division build system, along with its Destiny vibes and Gears gore and gameplay, will theoretically put Outriders in a very good place of replayability and solidify it as a household name. These are the three games that Outriders reminds me of. What do you see when you look at it? What does it remind you of? In just a few days, we'll all have a hands-on impression of the gameplay and what to expect from it. Comment below and tell me what your thoughts are on this discussion. And don't hesitate to drop a like and subscribe to my channel if you're new. I'll see you on the 25th for the demo stream. Be there. Be right out.